Hello and oh, hello, and welcome to Solo Playhouse. I am in a circle. Um, that's funny. I changed a couple of things for my FaceTime camera. I will sort this out after this live stream, but let's look at the game we're playing today. We're playing Newsboys from Saashi and Saashi. I bought this while I was in Japan, although you can get it other places, but I think it's harder to get these games. But anyway, Newsboys. So, Newsboys is a roll and flip and write. And it's rather good. It's good fun. There is a solo version of it. I'm just going to change some things here. Yeah, there is a solo version of it as well, and that's what I'll be playing today. Basically, we're turning over cards and rolling 3 dice, and then they will let us cross off sections here, which means we can cross off sections further down, score points, and we're trying to get as many points as possible. In solo, there are these scores, so from 29 to 56 and above. And I will explain as I play how the game works as well. Yeah, so I will explain those things. So, in the solo version only, there are extra cards in here which will denote places in the game where things will be crossed off the board, so we can no longer score as many points. So we have to roll a dice. We have these 6 different things here, and whichever dice we roll, that will be the one that we do for this game. So we got the pink one, which is, I can never remember these names, shops. So this is the one we will be doing. So shops, so I will circle. So when the first card comes out, we won't be able to score our B section, which I will explain, and then our A section when the second card comes out, and the third comes out, D. So what do we do in this game? Well, the turn structure is like this. So you can see here, there's a round flow. So we will reveal an icon card. Then we will roll our 3 dice. Oh, wow. That was rather clever. And then we can pick either of these to use. We have to use ones of the same colour. So, for example, from this cross, with these 3 blue, I could mark 2 of these blue, but I can only mark in the same area. I can't go to another blue section. But there is a problem with that. And the problem is that when you complete an area with the exact right number of symbols, you get a bonus that's called a referral. And that referral means that you can cross off another section connected on your board. So it's a good idea to always do that. If you happen to cross off another section on your board that also crosses off one of the symbols, so you get a referral again. So all these symbols in every of the areas have to be crossed off last, basically. There's also money that you can get. And you can also, there is a strike action which we can use. So I could use these 3 symbols to do 3 on this strike. And then every so often when we complete these, we will do a little mid-game thing where we put the number here, put the number there, and the lowest one will be our way of scoring. So we want to try and get these both up. So yeah, with this roll of the dice, I think I will take these three because I can. Yeah, these three brown symbols, which are schools. I'll take those because I can cross off these. 1, 2, 3, and because I completed that with the right number, I always get to mark off one of these, but then I will get a referral as well. So I can mark another space that is connected to the ones I crossed off. So there are areas where we score points. The first area to go will be B, so we won't be able to score the highest point, 6, for that one when the first card comes out. But they're going to use B, A, and D. So C, we will not lose the high score for C. And I've just put things in C. So it makes sense for me, probably, to put a cross in C. And I can do that anywhere that's connected. And this, I think, is probably the best place to do it because it connects me to other sections. So I got a referral because I filled those 3 brown spaces with 3 symbols. So that's it. And then we go again. Draw a card, roll our dice. So we have 3 blue this time. Now, if I did this, I would get the symbol to mark off here, but I would not get the referral. So what I can do is either do 2 pink, 1 green, which doesn't really help me. So I am actually going to do the strike gauge. So this is the strike gauge here, so I'll just show this. So I got 3 blue symbols, so I can cross off 3. 1, 2, 3. So now I got to the 1. So we're on our way. We're not on our way with making the money yet, but we'll get there. Oh yes, so question marks. So question marks I can use if there isn't a colour there. I can use that for any colour that isn't present. So at the moment it could be shops, it could be schools, it could be homes. 3 green. So 2. Yeah, so what I might do is... Oh, look, I've filled in B, not C. D, not C. That is the last one to go. So 3 green, no. 1 blue, not really. Or 2 of another one. I'm going to actually come down here into the C section and mark 2 there. So this is called Newsboys because it's supposed to be about paperboys in Brooklyn, New York in the 1890s. Take on the role of selling papers while increasing their sales area in Brooklyn. Well, the theme is questionable. But it's definitely a cute little game. So I've got 2 homes, yellow, and 2 offices. Well, I'm sort of going out of what I said I was going to do now, but these 2 offices are quite good because I can mark those 2, mark off the offices here, but I also get a referral and I have 1 shop available which has a dollar symbol in it. So we'll mark that off. We get the dollar symbol, so now we're off with our earning money as well. And we get to fill in that. So we do get a referral, so I can mark off another one. And I'm trying to get into C, so I think I'll mark this school section. Okay, and we continue. So I really like the play between cards and dice. I think it's quite nice. Okay. So 2 pink, 2 shops, 1 factory, school, sorry, and 1 factory. I think because I want to complete C and D, I think I'm probably D first. I'm going to mark this one, those homes for 2. You kind of want to set up a little bit of referral sort of strategy where they all go off. Okay, so we've got another 2 homes, 1 school and 1 factory. It's not great for me, so I'll probably take these question marks. So I could do shops which are green. Oh yeah, I can do these 2. So I get a factory, my first factory, and I get another referral. So I will do this. So I get those. So now I've finished a column here, which doesn't get me anything, but the next column will get me stuff as well, which I will talk about when we get there. I do get another referral. So let's mark off, what do we need? I know everything really, so I'll mark off one of these. One of the shops. Ooh, we've got 3 factories. So I think I'm going to use the 3 factories this time to mark off on the strike gauge. 1, 2, 3. So we're up to 2. And another card. Oh, okay. So 3 shops, I can mark these off. 1, 2, 3. So we get more money, 1 shop marked here, and a referral. So I think looks like D is going to be completed in time, but I will mark off one of those. Okay, we got 3 homes, and that's quite useful over here. 1, 2, 3. So we got another home and a referral. I think I don't need to do that one. I think I will mark off another one over here because I want to complete D. Okay, so we've got 2 offices, 2 shops. I can complete the factories here with the 2 question marks. And I get a referral. I want to complete a green and a blue. So let's mark off this green. Okay, we must be getting close to our first stop in the solo game. Oh, that's interesting. So we have 1 blue. Yeah, I think I'm going to take these as green. So we've marked another one of those off. So we've got 5 here now. Green we're marking, and we get a referral. It doesn't. I'm going to get this done. So I think we'll mark this one off because it just opens things up for us. And here is our first timing card. So the timing card has come out. So we look at this chart and we have B. So what that means is area B, we will not be able to score the top amount. But that's okay. We weren't going for that anyway. So that's done. So that then moves out of the way and we continue. So we will roll dice. Okay. Two pink. And then we could take that as a green. Two pink. Oh, we can mark this off here. Look. 1, 2. So we've got another pink. I really want to get another blue. We do get a referral. So I think I will mark this blue section off. So if we just get one blue, we'll be good. Oh, we got 2 blues. So I think I'm going to take the 3 green factories, but I'm going to mark off on our strike gauge. 1, 2, 3. Our strike gauge, we will, in the solo game only, lose points at the end of the game if we don't get past 7. So that's a problem. So we marked our strike gauge. I need a 1 blue. No, we didn't get that. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow. Okay, that's great. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. More money, more of that, and we get to mark off a symbol. So I will mark off that last one in that blue area. More money, and we've marked that off. So we'll deal with that in a second, and we get another referral. So I will think I will mark off another blue here. So because we've completed this this column, we look at these and we made it in time. So the next card would stop us from doing this because it has this star symbol in it, but we get the 3 points. So what we also do then is we do a payday. That's what this symbol means. So we get to do a payday. And what that means is we look at our strike gauge, which is at 3, and write this down here. And we look at our money, and we look how far we've got along. So we got to 5. So this is our first payday. We will score the lowest of these two. So we will score 3 points for that, which isn't too bad. Yeah. And we have done everything, I think. Okay. So we'll go on. 3 factories. 4 factories. I can't put 4 factories out because I'm not next to them. We've got 1 blue and 1 yellow. That's not really good. So I'm going to use these 4 factories to mark 1, 2, 3, 4 off on our strike gauge. Because 4 is too good to pass up. Okay, there's another timing card. So we now have 2 timing cards. So we're going to lose A. We're not going to be able to score the high one on A. And if we hadn't got here, we would lose the top score on this as well. And we would actually, if we hadn't got there, we would miss the whole thing out. So that's the second timing. So these are the cards we've got. Oh, also, I should have, we completed section D, so we will get the 6 points here. Okay, what have we got? 3 shops. and 2 factories, and no, 2 homes and 1 school. These are not things we want. Oh, the schools are. I tell you what, I'll mark this 1 school here. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's not very productive, but okay. So we've got 3. I'm going to take this as a school, so I'm going to mark this last one off. So we've marked that, and I get a referral. So I think I will mark this off. I want to complete these 2 quite quickly. Oh. Yeah, it's not working out for me. 2 blue. 2 pink. I want blue and green. Let's mark these 2 off for 2 blue. Okay, we do have 2 green there, so I'm going to take the 2 green and I'm going to mark these 2. So I get the factory, and then I get a referral. So I will mark this one off, money there, and another referral. So I'll mark that one off. So more money and a referral. And now I have completed this column. So I get the 4. And I've completed this section, C. So I get 7 points. Did we have another referral? I think so, because we would have marked something spare off. What do we want? I mean, it doesn't really matter. We want everything but blue. So let's go up here. This is good because it gets us into other space, other different colours. Okay. So, phew, just in time. Timing card. So we now have 3. So we will cross off the top score on D, but we've already scored D, so they can't do that. That would alter this as well, stop us from doing this, but we've already got that as well. So it doesn't do anything, which is good. So we'll roll our dice. Okay. 2 brown, 2 schools. I'm still going to lose money on things on, no, points, sorry, on this. So I'm thinking, if I get another factory, you can see here, if I fill this row, I'll get 3 points. That would be quite good. So maybe we do have 2 green. I'm going to try and get up here. 1, 2. I do want to fill more of these in. I should do that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we've got the 3 offices, so I have to do this. 1, 2, 3. So more money. That's $10 now. And we filled this in, so we get 3 points here. And we get a referral. So let's what's good to do? Let's fill in this one. Okay, we've got 3 pink. I think I could get this here, but I want to get this strike gauge up. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Use those 3 there. We have 2 blue, 1 green, 1 brown. So I could get 2 shops. Or school, or homes. Oh yeah, I could do that. So let's do 1, 2. So we get another home, and we get a referral. Let's fill that in. And we'll roll these dice. Oop. Oh, 3 factories. I think we might just use these here. 1, 2, 3 on the strike gauge. We don't have many rounds left. Okay, we have 2 schools. We have got 1 factory, so I could fill that in. But how many more cards have we got? Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll fill in that factory. So we filled it correctly. So we mark off another factory and we get a referral. So let's... I don't know, it's difficult now. What do we need? Another shop. So let's mark this one off. We need a shop to get these 5. Okay, this is our last go. This is the end. So we play this. Okay, so we have 2 homes. But I think because we lose 2 points from this, I think I'm going to mark this off. So we get to 7. Oh, and I've forgotten to do this second one. So I think this might have been at 10, but this was, I think, probably at 5. Let's say. Sorry, forgot that. Okay, so we've reached the end of the game. So now we do a final overall scoring. A final payday. So we look at these. So this is at 7 and this is at 10. And then we basically just add up. So we've got 3 and 4 and 3. So we've got 10 from there. And then we take the lowest one of these. So that is 3, 5 and 7. So that's 15. And then from the areas we've completed, We've got 7 and 6, so that is 13. And if we hadn't got to 7, we would lose points, but we don't, so it's minus nothing. So we just add these up, so that's 25, 35, 38, I think. And 38, I think that's right. I thought I was going to score more than that. Yeah, so 38 is Promising Newsboy. Well, I think that's pretty accurate. Okay, because it's so short, I am going to have another game of it. So I will wipe off all the stuff. But I did play this with my partner, and it's nice. We enjoyed it. There are definitely, so on the multiplayer game, you use the other side of the board. And it's basically the same. There are high and low scores for these. I think the boards are all slightly different colours, which is a very searchy thing. But I think they might be the same. But I do like the referral side of it, where you can get little runs of referrals. It's a very nice sort of filler game, and I do like flip and rights, roll and rights. I quite like marking things as well. That's always quite good fun. So these cards, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. So then these cards go at the bottom. Timing cards. And the end card goes under there, and then they all pile up. So now we're ready to go again. So let's decide which one we're going to do. It's the blue one this time, which is the top one. So this is the path we're following. So A, B, and C. We're going to go in that order. A, B, and C. A, B, and C. So D and C again. Probably the ones we want to go for. Okay. So we flip and roll. So we have 2 schools and 2 factories. So let's take the schools. So now we have 2 factories. So I think we'll take them. Yeah, we'll take them. So we get the factory and we get a referral. So we will take the school and we'll get another referral. And I think we're going for these two. And C is going to go less. But I think we'll just move down here. We want a factory. Oh, that's not a factory. That's a school, isn't it? Yeah, we want the factories. Okay, we have 3 offices. So I'm going to mark them as a strike gauge. Oh, 3 factories. Not quite what I wanted. 2 schools. I think we'll just take the 3 factories as strike gauges again. Oh. We could get 2 homes. Two shops. Let's do 2 shops down here. Two homes, 2 offices. I think homes. Two shops or 2 homes and factories. Okay, so I can do these 2 homes. 1, 2, sorry, factories. So I mark that factory off. We get a referral, so I can go over here to this shop, which gets us off on that, and then I can mark this one off, get more money, and we've completed the first column, and we get another referral. So I will complete this one. Ooh, 3 shops. Okay, I think I'll just mark these off. 1, 2, 3. So we've got a referral set up, ready to go. I'm going to try and do a lot of referrals. Okay, so 2 schools. Okay. I want to set up a chain, but it's too tempting. So I get a referral so I can finish that shop. So I get another referral. So I want shop, factory, office. So let's mark off that. Oh. Yeah, shop, home, office, sorry. So we've got 3 homes there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. What are we going to lose first? A. Yeah, I'm not looking for that. So 3 offices. I think I will... Either of those are fine. I really want to do C first. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have our first timing where A, we will not get the top points for A. We will now roll our dice. What have we got? Oh, we've got 1 office, which is good. Is it? Or no, we've got 2 homes. So I will go 1, 2. So we get a referral. So we'll mark off the offices. Is it office? Yeah, offices. So we get another referral. So we get another home, more money, and another referral. So I will actually mark this off. So we just need 1 factory or another one finished to complete that. Okay. Yeah, we got 3 shops. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 for another shop. And with the referral, mark off that factory. So we do have another referral, but we get the 3 points here. And let me finish that other referral. What do I want? Offices, factories, or offices, schools or factories. That factory looks good. So we've completed this column, so I'll do this right this time. So we have a payday. So I've got 2 on my strike gauge and 5 on my payday. So we're going to score 2 points there. I think I need to get my strike gauge up. So we've just revealed that. Oh. Yes, no, sorry, I'm getting confused. We have done that already. So moving on. Ooh, 3 of whatever we want. So I think I'll take them on our strike gauge. Oh yes, 4 factories. I could do a bit of factory building there, but I really want to get this strike gauge up before the next card comes out. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And it does come out. So now this doesn't affect anything because we've already done the first column. But it does affect the B, so we won't get the high points for the B area. Now I need to finish C as well. And D. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 factories there, so I'm going to mark that one and that one. So we mark that off, get money, and we get a referral. I'm going to mark that shop area off so that we can complete C. We need to get offices and schools to get that second column. Okay, we've got 2 schools and 1 office. I can do a school there. Let's do that. Let's get that school marked off. And we will mark one of these offices. Okay. Wow. 3 schools. I think we'll do that 1, 2, 3 in the schools so that we can use it to help us out. Okay, another timing. So the 3 have come out, so we're losing C. Unfortunately, we didn't get this. Missed it. And we also lost this as well. So we won't get the high score, we'll just get the low one. And we do the payday. So we have 4 and 5 here. I don't think I'm doing as well this time. Let's roll the dice. So we've got 3 schools. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and another 3 schools, but we can use this as a shop. So we can complete this, get another shop. Then we can complete this, get another school, which gives us a referral. So we can complete this, get another home. And then we've still got a referral. So let's do that there. And we've also completed Area C. So we'll get 5 points. We've definitely not done as well. Okay. So I'm going to use these 2 as yellow as homes to mark off these 2. So we get homes, which means we get 3 points. And then we get a referral. So we finally mark that one off, get more money. So we get the 2 points there. And there's another referral to be had. Shops will be quite good. So I'll mark off a shop here because we can get 3 points from them. But also factories and offices, if we can. Okie dokie. It's a shame we're not getting quite, this is always the way, of course, quite what we want. I think factories. I want to finish this off. So I'm... I want to get these points. So using the question marks. 3. Okay, so we'll use the 3 shops. 1, 2, 3. So we finish shops and we get a referral. Yeah, let's mark that one. We only have a couple more goes here. Oops. I'm really going to lose points on this as well. Okay, I'm going to spend the 2 factories or homes to move up the strike gauge. And this is the last go, which is a nightmare. And we got 3 factories there. So I'm going to move up the strike gauge again. So that's the end. So we do our final payday. So we are on 10 here and on 6 there. We didn't complete that, unfortunately. So we add up our scores. So 3, 5, 11. And here we get 2, 4. So we get 12. This is a bad score. I only got 5 points for these, right? Yeah. And I lose 2 points here. So we've got 23, 28, minus 2, 26. I don't even get on the scoreboard for that. So there you go. Watch the first one. The first one's best, luckily. People probably mostly see the first one. But I think there are better strategies, like whatever you do, marking off so there's only 1 space left. In fact, I might do that now. But also moving this track up. The strike gauge is important. And actually, when I played this before, the strike gauge was important. So yeah, I'm going to have another go because it's super quick. So, shuffle the cards. So this time the strategy is don't complete anything if you can. So we have 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1. Rope. Okay. Going to be calm. Take my time. So we need to find out which one. Oh, it's the question mark again. So C, B, A. So first of all, C, area C is going to lose its points. then area B, then area A. So C and A would be quite good to go for. We will see. So we've got 2 shops, 2 of factories, 2 of offices. So we have 2 shops here and 2 offices, but I want to go for these 2, D and A. No. Yeah, D and A. So I'm going to mark these 2 off. So we're going with our strategy of leaving 1 spare. Okay, so we have 2 schools, or we can do 2 shops, or 2 homes. So we have the factories here, so let's do that. 1, 2. So we have another 1. Setting up a chain. Okay, so we have 3 factories. So I could complete this factory section, but I'm trying to set up chains here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, even though we're going into another area. Now we have a chain of 3. Okay, what have we got here? 2 offices, which would work here as well. So I like that because we're getting variation in things. So we have shops, factories, schools, and now we have offices. So we have a nice chain going on. I don't know if this will work. So card number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Two offices again. 2 of something else. Is there anything else we can do? Another factories we could do. Homes we couldn't. No, there's nothing. We could complete homes. But let's. I don't know if this is the right strategy because you want to go with the most symbols. But then I think that's the most symbols we've had. Okay, now we've got 3 factories. So I think with the 3 factories, we will mark off 1, 2, 3 on our strike gauge. So we've got a very varied thing here. So we have 2 homes. So I think now I'm going to set things off. So this is an area we want to be in. So let's cross off these 2 homes. So we get the home. And we get a referral. So now I'm going to be able to set off everything I've done. So that is the factory. No, this is the office, sorry. And we get money. And we get a referral. So I can do the shop. And I get a referral. So I can do the school. And I get a referral. So I can do this other factory. And I get a referral. And I can do this other factory. And I get money as well. And I get a referral. So is there another 2? Yes, there's this one. So let's put it there. Is that office? Was that worth it? I don't know. So, let's roll the dice. Okay. 2 shops. Yeah, let's mark 2 shops. So we could have 1 factory. We had 2 of something. 2 homes down there. The thing is, I'm not really going for the areas, which worries me a lot. Okay, we've got 3 homes, so let's do 1, 2, 3. Worried about my strike gauge as well. Okay, I think I might set this chain off. It's not a very big chain. We've got 2 factories. Yeah, let's do that. So 1, 2, so we get a factory again. And a referral with a home and money. And a referral with a home and money. And a referral with a shop and money. So now we're at 5 money. So we got another referral, and I can go and finish that off. So we have oh no, we haven't completed that second column. We get another referral. I think we're going for these 2, aren't we? So let's do this school. And we've got to the first timing card. So we are losing C as the top option. So now we've got 4 cards before we lose B and we lose the first payday. Two blue and 1 of everything else. So I'm going to do that with a 1 school. Okay, 3 shots. I say. Okay, I'm 3 shops. I'm going to move that up. The strike gauge. 3 factories. Yeah, I'm going to move our strike gauge up again. Wow, 4 factories. 4 schools. Sorry, schools. That's too good to pass up. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 school is marked off and it gives us money. And I get another referral. So another school, another marked off. So I've got another referral. So I want to get another factory. So let's mark that one off. Another timing, so it's the second one. So we're losing B, high score, and we're losing this. Oh, I've made such a terrible mistake. So I would have completed that 3 a while ago. So I get a payday of, we'll just do that as normal now, 5 and 3. Okay, so that's the second one. Rolling 3 factories. Gonna hold on. Let's mark off these 2 factories. And we get money and a referral. So let's mark off this shop. I want 3 shops. No, 2, 3. Let's mark off these 2 anyway. And hope that we finish something else. Oh, of course we get 2 shops. We've got 1 factory. 2 schools. 2 shops. 3 factories, actually. Still not any help to us. Because this 3rd card is going to come out soon. I'm going to use the 3 factories, 1, 2, 3, on my strike gauge. Whoa. Okay, I can do this. So I'm going to use the 3 homes, 1, 2, 3. And I get a referral, so I can mark this one off. And get another shop. So I get the 4 points. And I get another referral. So I really would like to finish homes, but I'd like to finish these as well. And the last timing card. So we've not completed. Oh, I should have done a payday. Awfully sorry. So that would have been 4 and 5. Yeah, so A is out. And we have 6 or 7 turns left. So 3 factories. Schools, not factories. I'm going to move my strike gauge up. Oops, yeah, that was a factory. So I will take the 3 factories. 1, 2, 3. And I get a referral. So I'll mark. Did I say offices? No. I'll mark one of the factories off there. Oh, that's so funny. So I'll use my strike gauge for the 3 factories. 1, 2, 3. Wow, 3 shops. I think strike gauge again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. I need to finish section D off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, none of this quite fits, so I will use my strike gauge. 3 offices. Oh, we got the 2 factories we need. So 1, 2. Factory completed. Money. Referral. Let's put it on that school. And this is the last turn. Okay, so we got 3 shops, and 2 schools. So I'm going to put it on 1, 2, 3, my strike gauge. And that's the end of the round, the game. So we got 7 here. We did complete D, sorry. So we get 6 there, which isn't great. Then we do our last payday. So we're up to 10 here. And we're on 10 there. So we get 10 points. I think that's going to negate. We're going to be slightly, don't know. So we've got 3, 4, 10. So that's 17. Oh no. Not 0 anything. I think I've got worse and worse. 17 plus 7 is 24. So we're up to 30. So not quite as bad. We got an enthusiastic newsboy. There we go. And actually, surprisingly, like, this game is like, I want to know how you get to 56 plus. I mean, obviously, they think that's about the maximum you could go, but excuse me. I mean, obviously, if you get really good rolls, then, and card draw, you can fill in, you know, if you're getting 4s, if you get a few 4s, then that really helps because you're filling in extra spaces. But I do wonder if my strategy early on of trying to set up a whole thing, but then the problem is that you're not using your maximum. But I think I was using my maximum. But yeah, there we go. I'm not going to have another game. Come on. It's so interesting because I mean, it's only an hour and 15, I guess, but you know, a full like quest in Kimfad Chronicles can take that long. So Do you like my new little circle here, down in the corner? Hope you do. Okay, that is it for today. I'm not going to go back to the main pic because that's the circle as well, and I didn't realise. But I will sort that out. So I'm done here. Hello. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. This is a cute little game. It's very much a sort of, you know, if you've played a big game and you've got another half an hour, you can pop this out and get it done. But one of the nice things about this is when you're playing with other people, it takes the same amount of time basically, because you're all marking your boards at the same time, and it's only when you score an area or one of these sections here that that you have to stop and sort of take account of that. So yeah, I love that they've done a roll and write. Like I love that. It's cute. Okay, that is it for today. I really want to go back to the face pick. Okay, I'll show you. Yeah. Didn't know that had happened. It looks like I'm in a old movie or cartoon or something, doesn't it? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Members video tomorrow. If you'd like to be a member, click join. It's very cheap, helps me out, and it would be amazing. Members videos every week. Okay, bye.